Sporting Lagos took the Nigerian league by storm a few years ago, but failed to cut it after gaining promotion to the Nigerian top division. Back in the second division, I follow my club as we seek to regain promotion to the elite level. Watch this match day vlog to find out if Sporting Lagos has what it takes to earn promotion. Sporting Lagos was founded in 2022 by Chinua Achebe of Paystar. If you are an avid football person in Nigeria, you would know the story by now. We go ahead less than 2 minutes after kickoff. But yeah, when Sporting Lagos was founded, it breathed new life into the Nigerian football ecosystem. We know about the successes of the team on the international stage, but almost none of those players play locally. And seeing the buzz, the vibe, and the excitement behind Sporting Lagos made me excited and interested in following the team and the Nigerian league system. And when I moved back to Lagos, I decided to become a fan. I bought the jersey, I signed up, and I did everything necessary. Unfortunately, Lagos as a city or state has struggled to gain a footing in the Nigerian football system for a long while, and for about a decade or so there was no Lagos team in the top flight. Seeing Sporting Lagos in the top flight after a long time really gave me and many people hope of a resurgence, but seeing the team fall back down was heartbreaking, to say the least. It goes without saying that Sporting Lagos' story aligns with the story of Lagos in Nigerian football. It wasn't what it was supposed to be, and quite disappointing, to be honest. After Sporting Lagos' first full season, they actually won the second division of Nigeria and gained promotion to the Nigerian Professional Football League, which is the top division in the country. It was a successful season, and a little over a year after being formed, won our first trophy. Everybody was ecstatic. We looked at the hype, the vibe, and the excitement, and people were like, in a few years, Sporting Lagos is gonna be bossing up the Nigerian league. Go! Oh, another wonderful strike from Sporting Lagos, and now we are 2-0 up in less than 20 minutes. So here's a quick introduction to how the Nigerian second division works. There are 46 teams in the division, but it's not one league. Due to a number of reasons, the organizers decided to have 4 different leagues in the same level. So there are 4 different leagues technically, 2 in the north and 2 in the south. This ensures that teams do not have to travel across the entire country to play matches. It also means that the cost of running a team was less, making it more accessible to more people. So there are currently 11 teams in our division, that's Sporting Lagos, and we get to play every one of them home and away. So 20 matches in the second division for Sporting Lagos this season, and the best 2 teams from each league in the division, that's 4 leagues, the best 2 teams go into what is called the Super 8. At that point, your league performance doesn't really matter. It's a knockout competition where you play each other, and the best teams get promoted to the Nigerian Professional Football League. If you're enjoying this video, why don't you consider subscribing and liking? It really helps our channel and lets YouTube know that you like this type of content. Our Sporting Lagos Football Club 2-0 up at halftime. Some of the bench players remained on the pitch to walk out. Our first year in the NPFL started off well. We were the darling of the league. Lots of people loved us, but more people hated us because we came with this noise, excitement, and can-do attitude that hadn't really been seen for a while in the league. But then things went south fairly quickly. At the end of the season, we were 17th and relegated. In the Nigerian First Division, 4 teams get relegated. It would be unfair of me to complete this video without talking about the fans. Sporting Lagos fans are famous for their craziness, and the club is well known for having some of the most exciting fandom in the country. For the first time, many millennials and Gen Z actually have a local club to pour their efforts into. The match was held on a Monday because during the weekend the arena was used for concerts and the likes, and there is a first division team in Lagos, so Ikorodu City got first dibs to play their match on Sunday, and Sporting Lagos, being in the second division, had to move their match the next day. For a Monday match, lots of people turned up throughout the game. People were trooping in, they were coming from work, they were coming from school, people were just coming in. It goes to show that Sporting Lagos is not dead. If you're here to click the subscribe button, please do so and like the video. Go! Incredible. Sporting Lagos are 3-0 up, and Solution FC seems to have no solution for Sporting Lagos' game. The reality of life in the second division is insane, even in the Nigerian league. The Nigerian league is not known for being among the best or most funded, but I cannot deny that the difference in quality is glaring. The difference in quality between the first and second division is glaring. Can you imagine? Another goal in quick succession. Sporting Lagos are 4-0 up and the crowd are going crazy. When last did we win a game with such margin? I'm beginning to feel like Burnley or Sheffield United. Yes, we get battered in the first division, but when we go back down, we show them who's boss. It's amazing. This is my first Sporting Lagos game where we won comfortably, and you know what? Being in the second division might not be so bad. We are running riot in this game, and I hope we run riot in the league. The league has only 20 games, so most teams field less players in the squad. As humans, greed is our greatest undoing. During the match, I started having wild thoughts about can Sporting Lagos go unbeaten in this league? If we are going all out like this in our first game, can we actually run riot and have an invisible season? But then I snapped back to reality when I remember that Nigerian football works very differently. You might be the best team in the league and then go away and lose. Why? Because home field advantage is a real thing. People actually fear for their lives when they go out to play in some places. Sporting Lagos's youth setup is actually great. The team won an 8th grade competition in Finland, I believe, earlier in 2024. So the team is made up of a mix of youth and experience. But it seems like the Solution FC team were older and less limber. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the wingers we had, especially on the left hand side, really beat them on pace every single time. Oh my god. You should consider supporting this channel by becoming a member or gifting super thanks. It really means a lot and supports the work we do out here. The Nigerian league is unlike most others. It's a league where state governments own most of the teams. Due to the unprofitability, most companies do not see the reason why they should keep investing money into a team that they know that they'll never make returns. So state governments that are not really interested in maximizing profits, or profits for that matter, run the best teams. Nigerian football is unfortunately moribund, but with long-term investments and overhauling, things can change. It's not out of the ordinary to see sold-out matches for Sporting Lagos and Ikorodu City. People want to watch, but the product on the field leaves much to be desired. Why don't you click the next video on screen right now? I created it with you in mind. Go out and watch a game today. Until the next video, your friend from the Okodo YouTube channel wishes you love, peace and prosperity.